Today I want to inspect the cab mounts, one of them anyways, and take some measurements of the bolt thickness, which I think is a 1/2 inch, and see what I need to jury rig something up. I don't know if you can see that or not. I'll move the flashlight around a little bit, but that's the top rubber. Seems to be intact. Alright, let's see if I can move that. I can't get the camera up any higher than that. Well, anyways, the top rubber up here where the flashlight is shining is the donut is intact. It's just the stuff below here. There's a rubber in there, the metal is gone, and not sure the diameter of that bolt. We're trying some end wrenches on it now, and we'll see what the diameter is. Well, I have to get my magnifying glass to see what it says on the wrench there. It might show up in the video. But anyways, I don't want to clean this off too much. I'm going to put a end wrench on the shank there to get an idea of what the diameter of the bolt is. My intention is, I had to take the flashlight away because I can't hold the camera and do this too. It's just physically impossible. Is to try to clean this off with a wire brush. But I really don't want to disturb this because otherwise this could come right through the body here. My intention is though to clear this off, and because I don't know how to weld, and I have an 80 amp welder, but I don't know how to weld, so would never be able to weld uphill. That's impossible. I can't weld at all. I'll have the stuff in my face and everything else. What I was going to do is to get 2 washers. Now this isn't the washer, of course, but I get 2 washers, the diameter of that bolt, and cut it like this. Cut that part out so that I can slip it in the bolt, under the bolt, so it'll be like that. Do another one and turn it the opposite way. Then drill a hole here and drill a hole here and bolt the 2 washers together. Of course the washers would have to be very big. I may even have to use a piece of steel or something. By the way, it's a 5/8 that fits on that. Of course there's rust on that too. So it's reading 5/8 with my wrench here, but it fits loose. But nothing else fits on it. My intention is to wire brush this. Wire brush this down, but I don't want to do too much now because there's a lot of rust on that bolt. Now this is rubber here, this donut here, but the donut on top, as I showed you, is intact. I can feel it with my fingers, so it's kind of hard, but it's there. It isn't disintegrated. So I won't have to jack up the body or do anything. I'm not removing this bolt. I just want to put something to shim it here so that this don't move. I'm sure it moves a little bit, but you know, I had to wire brush all this. It looks worse. I don't get any dirt in the lens here. It looks worse than it really is, but it's solid metal. It's just got surface rust. But I figured to put a washer going in like this and another one going in the opposite way when I cut them slots out on the washer, and then bolt, and the washer would be down at the bottom at the head here, and I'll fill it in with somebody had suggested car tire rubber, because I don't want to bring a tire home, cut it up, because I'd have a hell of a job getting rid of it. I'm going to stop at my local garage, or maybe I can get a couple of pieces of rubber, and that'll go in between that and this part here, and that'll just hold. And then I'll just wedge it in there, and that should keep it. And then I'll just fill it in with windshield polyurethane. I was going to use silicone rubber, but somebody suggested windshield polyurethane. It would be a much stronger yet somewhat flexible material, and that's what I want. Well, the batteries are just about going in this camera, so that's just a little update. And if any of you guys have any ideas as to do it better without having to pay an arm and a leg to have somebody do it professionally, I'd appreciate it. Thank you very much. Take care, everybody.